It's me.
Well, look who it is.
I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss. Is that so? Yeah. Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
I ain't complaining.
You are! Complain, complain, complain!
I ain't complaining. I'm just
你们在吵架？
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting!
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Like your new home?
They left the ladies
I won't miss that
in
other
port.
place, that's for sure.
Keep your
and
nose
you
clean.
preferred that, did you?
Sometimes.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Is there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
他们在吵什么架？我没有接，他
My
自己接的。
husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you. Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good.
可以啊，这个是女武神是吧？
Anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
其实我刚才什么都没按。
Sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me? While you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
我不是要钓鱼吗？怎么突然就接了一个任务啊？好，我们先把这小两口的事情解决一下啊。这两个一直在吵架，这样对营地影响很不好。把这小两口任务解决一下，然后我们去接打起任务。
Now, I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
这女的很彪悍
Guess
啊。
we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
谁先啊？
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above
That your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to.
然后呢？
Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
We going or not?
Okay,
You want me to drive?
here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws.
沙迪的老公就是在一张任务中，麦卡看到了尸体被。
These people, they're just trying to get by. So
哦
head on in there.
哦，这个女的就我们第一张救的那个女的是吧？
No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
哦，这个女的就是我们第一章救的那个女的、哦。
Exciting.
哇，确实很彪悍啊！哦，就是我们第一章救的那个女的。哎，过来啊，她去哪里啊？哎。那个女的在偷看是吧？
What did you get there, Harold?
Nothing.
What do you mean, no? What's in the box?
那个信写什么？我刚才没注意看啊，有点尴尬，刚才没注意看那个信。刚才信大概写什么，兄弟们？
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
人你们走路怎么慢吞吞啊？
We lost some cotton.
哇，走路能不能再慢一点啊？
Got a nosebleed. Whoa, watch your step, all right?
I birthed foals with more strength than you. Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
什么鬼啊？跟远方亲戚吹牛说过得
Thanks.
风生水起是吧？
Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
这女的是真的嘴上不饶人。
Get on. I'm about done here.
好了没了？好了，走了。
Hop on. I'll be right with you.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies.
那个肥仔为什么是她老公啊？她老公不是死的吗？那个肥仔怎么变成她老公了？这女的老公不是死了吗？然后我们现在要去哪里啊？哎，不是，我现在要去哪里啊？啊？
Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the
第二
harmonica.
章一直在
before.
沉浸在痛苦之中，是
My
吧？
house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about
哦，
what
那个大手不是她老公是吧？
you know.
第二章一直沉浸在痛苦中
Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
啊！不是，我要去哪里啊？
Pity. Just
我是不是要回那个啊？回营地啊？
treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
亚瑟让他别杀那个厨师，
Yeah.
怎么那么慢啊？
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
Steve.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Shit! Let's get the hell out! There you go!
That was close. For third. Shoot! For Christ's sakes!
What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
女的也太彪悍了吧！
Run this son of a bitch down!
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your...
Here's those rocks! Watch yourself, Arthur!
整体补剂啊。
You okay there, Sadie?
It's the Misty beyond.
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
There, see? Not
啊，你这么牛逼，你来，你来。
now.
这女的也是真的挺能逼逼的。
Paying a goddamn toll as you son of a bitch.
Lady,
you right.
you are going this far too.
Over here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
这女的是真的能逼逼。
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
兄弟们，第一次见到比我还莽的，我操！
Bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on
谢
your
谢逃离
bad side.
塔科夫山，
This pace.
谢谢逃离塔科夫山羊的办卡。哇，这个女的是
You did good.
比我还莽夫啊！
But that's a lot of
见面就直接掏枪了，我操！哎，他以前是不是以前就经常在战斗啊？这也太狠了吧！感谢人一叔的糖果火箭，哇，舒服了！谢谢人一叔的糖果火箭啊！
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't
大
you
气
go
大气
read
大气！
Pierce about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
大气老板大气啊！
Making
哇，谢谢人一说的糖果火箭啊！
myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon.
有人送了车，超人就没送了什么车？
I just want to peek in
谁
that
送的车？
journal of yours. The mind.
完了，我是不是没看到？
Not a chance. Yep.
谁送车啊？谢谢人一树的糖果火箭啊！好，应该就这里了。
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention. I
这
will
女的
ride
好
with you again,
好，
Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If
就
you
这个
prove
女
you
的有
can
点
handle
猛，兄弟们。
yourself.
Well, they say I lack.
感谢人一树的糖果火箭
I'm
哦。
afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And
好的，那么这个任务是解决了哦。我感觉这个女的好猛啊，这个沙迪哇，真的猛，兄弟们，沙迪是真的猛啊。
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done
这
it.
牧师什么意思？
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of
哦，
those awful men.
他偷到一个怀
You
表
should
啊，
have it.
那我就拿下吧。
Thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
处于迷茫的人是吧？来吧，我们找达奇学一下怎么钓鱼吧啊。品啊，我去哪里拿那么多
How
东
you
西？
doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
达奇几岁啊？
Many
我
times.
感觉他看起来挺年
I
轻的。
see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers
大家注意
in
听
every
亚瑟的
dull
说话啊，
world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
就
We
是
got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
亚瑟他说了什么？他说他觉得他们就是一群盗贼，不应该存在这个世界的盗贼。就其实，我感觉亚瑟现在就挺心酸的，有没有觉得？就达奇可能50几岁吧，但是看起来挺年轻的。
Old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
反正我就感觉
Let me show you how it's done.
就刚才亚瑟说的那些话，其实是让我感觉现在亚瑟怎么讲呢？就我觉得亚瑟现在也不开心了，说实在的。
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard.
所以我们进入电影视角吧。
Back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well.
牛仔时代迎来了句号是吧？
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is.
1899年牛仔时代已经就要完结了吧？
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to.
达奇他一直想要做的事情是赚了很多
I
钱
got，some ideas hatching, but I need you with me.
然后去一个
not
没人认
against
识
me.
我们的
Both
地
of
方
you.。Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low
但是你们觉得有
profile,
可能？
especially
我觉得
in
达
the
奇这个
local
目标
town.
基本不可能实现
Valentine, I want
为什
everyone
么呢
on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns
啊，那
up.
我们不要再罗织使用武器或者惹事了。
We've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts.
三巨头，
We fish and we enjoy the
帮派三巨头。达奇他说他想要赚很多钱
Looks like law up ahead.
啊，又遇到
Play
警
it
察
cool.，
然后去一个没人认识他们的地方好好生活。但我觉得这个是不太可能的。首先第一点，能不能弄到那么多钱，就已经是个问题了。其次，就算弄到那么多钱，他们又能躲去哪里呢？他们真的能找到一个没人认识他们的地方，从此不会再惹上事情吗？我觉得很难。
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot.
这是谁啊？
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, well, look who...
这什么地方？
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly.
哦，
The best.
这个是
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow.
他们想救这些人吗？
Can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on.
这个又是谁啊？
Perhaps we
完
can...
了，这段剧情我没怎么看懂。
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Pull me up. Faster, come on.
哇
What's your name,
哎，
sir?
我们不是要去钓鱼吗？怎么突然又在追火车啦？
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
这个是那个警长旁边的助手。
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I
不能
not
开枪哦！操！
You said plenty.
Catch me now! Idiot! Now get after me! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
怎么会追不上呢？
Closer! Get us alongside it! See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Watch out! He's throwing bombs at us.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing. Damn you!
什么？亚瑟打波特人？
Get off!
不可能吧？这什么情况啊？我以为亚瑟连这个小喽啰都打不过。
Stop them, I'll stop the train.
You're only making it worse.
不能打枪，不能开枪哦！哎呀，我操！为什么不让我开枪啊？他说不能开枪啊
Come on, shitbag!
！Shit！
Go, get after them.
不能开枪哦，兄弟们！
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Have this.
打够了没有？打够了没有？
Gonna be dead soon, partner. I'm gonna see you die here.
拳打脚踢。
Wasting my time.
Run! Don't let them get away.
You hold it right there. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother? Let me go. Can't do that.
哦，怎么回事？
Come on. Come on.
哦
Just don't kill it.
哦，我完了，打不过了，打不过了，完了，亚瑟的仪式英名被我毁了。怎么办？亚瑟仪式英名被我毁了，居然打不过一个小喽啰。
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
我好想掏出枪啊，兄弟们！
Lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
还有刀哦，要小心一点啊！
Try at least.
哎呦啊！哎呦，听说，哇，听说你很勇。哎呦哎呦，听说你很勇，听说你很勇，有趣。我看你能不能肉搏。哇，亚瑟红了。哇，哇，有趣，有趣，哇。 哦，哈哈，居然肉搏打不过他啊、哦！看样子还是得用格挡啊、哦，这里不能纯靠肉搏。这里其实我还想看一下亚瑟目前的体重啊，看一下亚瑟目前的体重啊，正常的体重啊。如果这时候如果我们是操纵就好了，这时候如果是，哎，动不了。 如果这时候是操纵就好，操纵的亚瑟打架很猛的。安妮除他武器是吧？好的。来，我们先把他武器除掉，然后按 R 格挡啊。
Sadly so. Wash yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
爽了没？爽了没？爽了没？
Need some gin? Come on.
爽了没？爽了没？我就问你爽了没？
Take him in, all right?
爽了没？爽了没？爽了没？爽了没啊？
Huh?
Hello? Is everything all right?
All right. Everything all right.
I don't think he's dead.
Everything all right 啊 ，Everything all
I
right.
think I won the fight. Just about.
他应该没死吧？亚瑟被打得挺惨的啊。
Bring him out here.
Deputy.
Sounded like quite a commotion.
达奇这里是故意要跟这些警察套好关系吗？你们觉得？
So.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in. Come on. A fine job. Well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in.
感觉达奇这里是故意要跟这些警察套好关系
We'll
啊。
round him up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to
啊，
admit.
当然我他妈的有谁打得过
I guess
我
you've served the law yourself.
我看警察这一行，
Well, I wouldn't exactly say
可惜不
that.
是啊。
Are you familiar with
但
the
牛逼
area
是真的
here?
牛逼啊！
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields. This is part of
亚瑟这样
Calvin Hall, big
的
estate
亡命
belonging
徒
to
的
the
时代
Gray
快结束
family.
了，确实。
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of
牛仔时代的结束
some rain around here, let me tell you.
意味着亚瑟
Grays have lived in Caliga Hall
这个
for
时代已经容不
generations.
下亚瑟他们这群
Fine
人了。
people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
啊，对，喝一下酒。
Good sir, you don't know it? Where we're headed right now ain't what it was before the war. But it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just
有什么肉吗？我身上没有肉了吗？没有肉可以吃吗？我没有烤肉，有肉，但是我没有烤肉。那吃个燕麦饼吧。
Another big family in the park.
这些肉
They
我
have
没
an
有烤。
estate west of here.
it's okay, girl.
Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can
我
remember.
准备要下播了。
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
我身上那些肉要去烤一烤啊。食物感觉不是很够，不是很够。现在达奇是告诉我们不要在罗兹使用武器啊，所以我们现在是不能用武器的啊。现在不是很够，食物不是很够，我要去稍微烤点东西啊，去打猎一下啊。等这个周二我们去稍微打猎吧，
Here we are. Welcome
然后
to
补充一下
Rhodes.
物资啊。
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable.
哎，不是我
saloon
们不
owned
是
by
去
the
钓鱼的吗？怎么
We also have a general
这个任务不是钓鱼的任务，
store,
怎么
post
我现在突然就
office, train station,
我现在到底
of
干
course.
嘛？
One more.
我真的是来钓鱼的吗？
Very little. Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend,
兄
right?
弟，我们不是来钓鱼的吗？
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
这我们真的是来钓鱼的吗？
Here. Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
充满正义感。
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
我们是好市民。
We're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone sadly to sea and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, he's
为什么我们要救这个人啊？
Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you
这
staying?
我们为什么要救这个逼啊？
Caravan. In the
这人是谁啊？
town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is
这也是我们帮派的吗？
this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
2 old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
是的，半小时终于把密码试出来。那你赶紧把密码写在本子上啊。
Here, and seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
这人到底是谁啊？有点懵逼。那我们就从这里继续啊。
Okay, so these 2 plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
钓鱼。
Sure, why not?
肯定钓鱼啊！咱们这任务就是为了钓鱼啊！
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement. All right, gentlemen, follow me.
社交方面还数一数，达奇是吧？
Let's go, girl.
达奇能做老大，肯定是有他的手段啊。老江湖了。
Come on, get up. So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there.
去钓鱼啊，兄弟
Rock
们！
bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
特里劳尼
We
是谁
are
啊？
now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say
就刚刚那
it
个
was
人是吧？
worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
这达奇的声音有点鬼畜。
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
他是魔术师，有可能变100个啊。对，他们 BB 完了啊 ，BB 完了，我们进入电影视角了。
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
哎，那不是可以说话吗？怎么没说？所以我进入电影视角，所以不能说是吧？哦 fuck.
Coming past.
Yeah, okay.
哎，怎么说不了了？好像错过时
I
机
saw some
了。
boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
其实我想跟达奇说话了，好像就说不了啊。刚才
I'm
本来
sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
帽子是吧？
Whoa!
哼，3个人都戴帽子啊。要在哪里钓鱼啊？要用船吗？
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh, no. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some
这3个人
incredible
闲着没事
sturgeon.
要钓鱼。
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck.
他们2个年纪大了。
Fish.
其实我觉得达奇看起来
What about stupid luck?
看起来还很年轻啊。
That'll do.
达奇看起来我一直以为跟亚瑟年纪差不多，就是比亚瑟多几岁，没想到他居然是，他应该也比亚瑟多个10几岁吧，我估计。荷西亚是很明显的年纪就比较大了啊。
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
啊？
You won't catch much without a rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance.
哦，选了这个是吧？
Of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
给超人一脸淡淡的礼物，谢谢啊。
Worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and
哦
rock bass, but
湖边这个尼尔适合体型比较大的湖鱼啊。
Lures it is then. You heard the expert, Arthur.
这里就是在教你钓鱼啊。
keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. That feels like a bite. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Ah, I should have had that one.
You got something biting, Arthur.
It looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Got a nibble there, Arthur. Fish on the line, Arthur.
右键是在干嘛呢？大气大气，谢谢超人一脸淡淡啊。他挣扎的时候就不要拉了啊。
I think that's a bite. There he is.
挣扎的时候不要拉啊。
Got ya! Damn it, I lost him.
好，有点挣扎了，挣扎就不拉。
I got him bite. There we go.
好，有点挣扎了。哇，这鱼真能跑啊！
嘿，
呀，钓到哇，挺大条的。
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river.
哇，这条2斤哦。
Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
不持续按住右键就无法收线吗？紧握鱼竿。
You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast.
紧握鱼轮是什么意思啊
？This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
要紧握鱼轮，鱼才会上钩，好像是。
The next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
没咬啊。 鱼怎么不咬
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. Go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley?
什么时候上钩我都不知道。
He replies, well, felt I had to.
这鱼上钩了我都不知道。
For 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
You hooked him? Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year?
OK， 勾鱼。
We had a banquet planned that night until
紧握鱼轮可以勾鱼，这个上钩是吧？
he had some spirit though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know,
那边有一条蛇啊。
saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been, as a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way
哎，我好像
anytime soon.
按到什么了？
Pinkertons have patrols out.
他妈，我按错了，按成1了，我操！
We saw when we went back.
Oh, holy shit!
Well, look at us now, huh?
我要按哪？按成1了 ，fuck！
Plans change. That's just how life goes. Yeah.
哎呀，又失败了。
You're getting the hang of this.
哦，看起来很大条哦。哎，我如果把它扔到水里会怎样啊？看一下。
So kind, Arthur.
好像不会怎样啊。我现在已经会钓鱼了，兄弟们，哈哈！我现在是钓鱼大师了。
You got a bite there, Arthur. Nice, you hooked him.
哎，这条钓了，我们就不钓了。现在我已经会钓了，兄弟们。哇，这条应该是大鱼啊，挺能挣扎的。看这样子是大鱼啊。
No, you lost.
Oh shit!
Got the better of you, I'm afraid.
Lost it.
这挣扎的频率太高了啊！哎呀，我操！
That's on the hook, Arthur.
反方向滑，我知道。他往左边，我们要往右边；他往右边，我们往左边了。
Not bad, Arthur.
这些鱼都挺大了啊。
That'll grill up nice.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day,
好，
brothers.
就到此为止。
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
哇，你看旁边就有一条鱼啊！
Think we got a decent haul.
你看旁边就有一条鱼，兄弟
We'll
们。
be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
这地方是哪里啊？这地方以后我们可以自己来钓啊！啊，就在我们的营地上方嘛。以后我们自己来钓啊。
Idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Oh, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys.
以后就来这里钓鱼啊。
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay.
这里好多鱼啊！
All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give
而且他是老色批。
I asked that gal to give me some.
我们唱歌啊。
Wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God
又是小黄哥啊！这里有很大的鱼是吧？
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while
看着他们不骑马了。
at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance
他们不骑马了，我以为他们要骑马。
It is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for to them. We dance this round, around, around.
待会回营地要去吃点东西啊。 那状态不是很好。
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed.
笑死！离还没远点是吧？小心搁浅，确实。这里直接回到营地了啊。
All right.
他们马不要了吗？
Well, I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
看啥风景啊？
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
有个任务来看一下什么任务。
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess.
又要放债了。
You?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
有没有人跟我一样很讨厌这个营地里面这个放高利贷了？我真的很烦这个放高利贷了。
I'll get on those debts.
Good, good.
They better be.
有没有人跟我一样很烦这个逼啊？这个放高利贷真的我真的很烦他。这里是啥？
Hey, Arthur.
劫农庄啊！来吧，先跟西恩去劫农庄。
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
他们这个任务是白色的。
Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews.
他们那时候还
even
有
us
歧
Irish.
视啊。
You ain't so free of
他们那时
politics.
候歧视还挺严重。
Everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. Couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
任务列表上一些白色的部分，就是应该是支线任务啊。 然后黄色的应该是主线任务啊，应该是这样啊。像达奇的话，一般都是主线任务啊。然后像刚才这个西恩，对吧？他任务头上他是写的这个白色的图标，所以证明这个任务应该是支线任务啊。可做可不做，当然我们肯定是做掉了，是吧？
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right.
刚才那个刀卡 bug 了吗
So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honored us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around planning.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
只有我们，估计只有我们在捐呢。我觉得应该只有我们会去捐呢。
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
No, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac.
西恩应该才20岁左右。
Davey was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
亚瑟说的没错，出问题时大家总是想找一个人来甩锅。
Hard left coming up.
总是想找一个人来责怪。黑水镇确实牺牲了同伴了。黑水镇是达西听了麦卡建议啊。
Up here, Morgan. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. I want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
到几点？11点左右吧。来吧，跟西恩来抢这个抢劫村庄啊！西恩的任务一般都是比较简单啊，对吧？因为他基本上也做不了什么大事啊，年纪还小。
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is.
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
黑水镇的票主要是荷西亚和亚瑟没有参与，失去了2大主力。确实，如果亚瑟有去的话，有可能结局就不一样了。
Hey there! Oh.
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no.
那我现在要干嘛
？Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. There were a dozen of them coming up east.
我才发现我这个怎么身上怎么
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Watch it! They're coming out! We got more coming out of the woods!
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
打这几个杂鱼太简单了。
I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
他投降了啊！搜刮一下啊！我发现我很久没搜刮了啊！
Tell us where you stash your money, and we'll let you live.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right.
左轮吗？
The money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back.
啊，那边有一把枪啊！秘密藏匿的地方。哦，这有一把枪啊！
So, here we are. We got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what
双动
else
是
you can find,
左轮
Sean?
呢？但是这把枪好像不是很，这把枪的属性不是很垃圾吗？怎么感觉不是很强啊？这把枪，我是不是应该
Told you we take him no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
这把左轮给插了，给插
He
什
said
么
the
意思？
stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
哦，你说插是吧？
You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's over there.
哦，它射速很快啊，这把枪。射速很快啊，这把枪。香烟卡，我出不去啊！门在哪里啊？我他妈，我找不到门了，兄弟们！移除木板啊！
Hey, this is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Eyes don't appear by magic, you know.
All right.
亚瑟本来想自己
again. See you back at camp.
亚瑟本来想自己吞的
You know
啊，
what folks got stashed?
20块。
There's gotta be other places out there like
通过探索游戏可发现农庄，经常会发现赚大钱的机会，拿到最大笔数钱的方法不一定都相同。亚瑟本来想私吞的啊，其实这里亚瑟是想私吞的。
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals?
Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said.
Fuck you,
Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Ooh. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals. They escaped. And now I'm...
有没有什么背包比较简单的啊？
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from
最
the
简单
slopes
的
of Hindu Heights.
是什么
A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. If... Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam.
找到逃。
Mistress of fucking danger.
Yeah.
斑马。哦，这个。
Look here. What they done to you? Whoa, easy. Easy, easy. Easy. Whoa there. Easy. Let's move. This stripes better not rub off on my pants. Yeah.
当时车子有，当时是1899年，有没有车子？有啊，肯定有车子啊。西方好像是17多少年就有车子了吧，但是没有普及啊。当时有车子，但是没有普及啊。
Good grief! You found him, our zebra.
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion, a trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses, confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary. It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course, of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, yes. And taken our remaining lives.
我还要找狮子。
They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
还要去找狮子。
Damn.
"哪里有狮子啊？
Hey, mister.
Oh.
Miss.
Howdy, mister.
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
Your lion from Timbuktu, weren't you?
我现在要去抓狮子吗
I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion,
哦，
but
是
in
狗。
certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of him.
撞死人等于解决帮助，死后没有困扰，好像是啊。寻找足迹。
Got the trail. These are paw prints. You paint this dog? There's some pigment here. Looks like blood to me. Shit. What's this?
Oh, 他死啊
Oh, darn. Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log then.
Okay.
狮子狗。
Grubs up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
I went out to find a tiger.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
我们现在要捕狮子吗
In this life, it's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
哪里啊？
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog.
来了。
Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
然后吃那狗了。
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
锁起来啊！
Sorry, girl. All right.
没有锁啊，这个就是关起来。
Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
哎，我的马呢？马又去哪里了？
This way, girl.
这马怎么老是？亚瑟现在体力有点好啊！我操！我感觉我现在亚瑟体力有点好，兄弟们。
She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all, this is the kind of speed you're meant to take
他们
in a
很亲
dust
密，
storm.
老虎跟一只狗人很亲密。
Wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, tender the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret.
那不是老虎，是美洲狮假扮的。
You can.
You wanted to.
Mr. Margaret! Mr. Margaret! Hi, Mr. Margaret!
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint. Makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddammit.
哎，不会还要找吧
Command in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately
还要找，我先回营地了，我不找。
So, I'd be
明天
very
再找啊。
grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful
钱
I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
还要找狮子啊？哦，这马跟过来了，还好。兄弟们，我们先先回营地啊。